we go. Welcome back to the casually late stream. Yeah, welcome back. Welcome to the end of yet another week. Our first actual full week of streams. Took long enough. It's only the third week in January. Welcome back to probably, again, the final stream for Darksiders 3. Depending on how much more there are. I feel like we're doing really well. We're honing in on the sixth sin. Try saying that 5 times fast. What would you ask? What do we have? Oh, we don't have any souls. We must have died. Show me your serpent hole. Bonelands. Not where we're at. The depths, no. Scar, yes. I'm trying to figure out where I wanted this to be. Not here. Is it here? Lowlands, drilling annex. Basically, this seems right. If you remember, near the end of last stream, we found a place that didn't really... It threw me off, because it had dialogue for it, but it doesn't seem to be, like, the way forward. What? Oh, there's people below. Oh. Nice. And I want to go check that out, because that seems weird to me. Plus, oh yeah. Yeah. That's definitely something I don't really care about. I care about getting hit off the edge, though. Oh my god, do I need to knock this sucker off just because... I'm getting pissed. Wow. I am pissed. That's obnoxious. I was just trying to get past them. We already killed this guy like a bunch of times. Annoying. I guess let's try this again with better chance at... Okay, that looks better. Alright. Oh. Such a cool design, but, like, so fucking weak. Oh well. This'll send us somewhere, right? Shortcut or something? I'm not sure.
Clearly someone's compensating.
Did you just make a joke? This is bad. Even, dare I say, with apologies. Stupid.
We killed another 2 sins on Tuesday. Gluttony and lust.
That would be weird.
That voice sounds very familiar.
Easy, milady. There's no need for steel.
Oh, that's Abraxas. That's the guy that, Lord of Hollows.
Mysterious agenda. Do you know
Um,
Fulgrim?
I think he wanted me to kill him.
No, my lady. We're Vulgrim deals in trash. Abraxas trades in class.
Oh,
My reputation
poor Vulgrim.
precedes me, I see.
It does. Someone wants you dead.
They can get in line. The meek always envy the strong. Isn't that right, Watcher?
Lovely, but the Lord of Hollows seems to think you're a meddler.
You've seen the traitor? Where?
Matters not. What matters is that he wants you dead, and I want to know why.
You're a clever woman. It takes but one eye and half an ear to tell, so I'll give it to you straight. That will be the home of a very, very important demon. Someone who will win this war once and for all.
Oh, is that the Destroyer?
I will stand by his
That's got to be the Destroyer. The Destroyer is what this all focuses on. If we're still... Every game has taken place in the
What of
the
traitor?
same timeline.
What does the Lord of Hollows want?
Sometimes the birds win. Sometimes the bats. Balance. But the traitor wants more. The false lord would be a false god. He would hollow this planet as he hollows souls. That is his becoming. He sent you against me because he knows that when my lord is installed, Abraxas will find the traitor and pull the organs from his backside for what he's done. Milady's job is to keep order. The Lord of Hollows believes he is order. If the lady is
I don't-
what the lady does, she should keep
I don't feel like allying with anyone that allies with
rises.
the literal Destroyer of worlds.
Surprise me. Please get on with it. I have an empire to build.
No, I'm killing you.
Quite the silver-tongued demon, aren't you?
The original.
It shall make a fine trophy then.
Suit yourself.
Ooh, he's got a grab. That's fine. Do, just keeping some health back. What am I doing? I need to go... Yeah, I needed to not do that. I should have healed. I was getting way too cocky. For a boss I'd never seen before in my life. Doesn't seem that hard, though. God, I hope we made the right decision. I don't know. I mean, he's got to be talking about the Destroyer, because that looks a lot like the Destroyer's Palace. From near the, end of the first game. Oops. Double whoops. And before I get on with it, I might as well take care of this. Ow. Knucklehead. That explains why there was dialogue there, because there was actually side story, if not main story? I don't know if we were ever supposed to do this. He said next time I'd see him that we'd... Come on, just let me... Come on. Son of a bitch. Did we just die? No, we did not. Thank God. Still annoying. Anyway. It seems like he knew we were going to betray him, and I don't think we're going to do that. I mean, we're basically just choosing one evil over another, but at the same time, like, I don't know. It just rings true. Also, where's all this nonsense? Oh god, I've done a bad thing. Actually, no, he doesn't have that much health. Especially if he just wants to get caught in like a guard block loop, which seems to be a thing that most of these goobers can get stuck in. Demonic artifact. Oh, is this just how it came around? Okay, not too bad. Then I don't think she even got Summoner Double there. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Hope everyone had a good day. And we're nearing the end of the week, so I'm happy myself. This has been like my first full week back to work. I had to take a day off last Monday for the endoscopy. So, first 5-day work week this year. It's rough, man. It was hard getting through today. 5-day work weeks are just they're rough stuff, pretty much always. When did my health thing get swapped? Okay. Well, damn myself, I guess. Damn myself. Can't believe it. Oh well. Honestly, let's pop the Undying. I think that's fine. Oh god, where is he now? Okay, thank god. Don't want to get trolled by that champion anymore. Hi. Wow. We are just getting minced by anything and everything in the way of this boss. Frustrating times. Because getting hit just knocks you completely on your butt. Okay. Alright, actually keep the healing on for once. I believe that's going to be our plan. What if we stand under that? Do we just die? It's not an experiment I want to try right now. It's kind of a pain getting back to here. Oh, there's something back there. So we could totally send that down and kind of think what the best way. Yeah, it seems fine. Another piece, not bad. I mean, we need a chunk at this point, but beggars can't be choosers and all that. I mean, if you just want to keep on doing that same slash, like, I am here for it. Because I can break you like it's nobody's business. Now we pushed him up against the wall so we can actually do our full arcane damage. Well, there's a second phase, I guess. Ooh, that's a new one. Are you sure? Because you went right back to your same moves. Well, that's why we have the Undying Shard on. For protecting myself from my own stupidity. Just exquisite dialogue here. Hey, how's it going?
Good luck with your tower, demons. Pray I have no call to come back.
So did we actually kill Braxis? We must have if they're actually showing us some deference. Deference? Got a soul. Okay. But the soul is still sentient and aware. Freshly severed soul of Braxis burning hot with a demonic energy. Uh-oh. 1 second. Let's go back in and there we go. Alright, good stuff. Wish I didn't have to do this to get back, but whatever. Wow. Whatever. We got the soul, so we don't need to do that anymore. Now we can go back to where we were. Oh, actually, why don't we go see if that was the right move, or we have to have another fight with the Lord of Hollows. Please no. I think Fulgrim ever pops up out of his serpent hole while Fury or Death is still standing on it. I feel like that would be very awkward. Lord of Hollow's chamber. Be like, whoa, trying to do a dramatic entrance, and then he just, I don't know. Send War, Death, or Fury flying. Or just have a really uncomfortable encounter with any of their crotches. Hey, so did I just power up you, or are you? I mean, you just look so weak.
Welcome, horseman, to our final encounter.
Mistress, wait!
Lord of Hollows, what's happening? Now, answer me.
Are you here to end me?
You should know. You prophesized it.
Yes, I did. And if there was ever a time to strike me down, it is here. Now. Before my becoming. So, what comes next, horseman?
I'm sparing him just because it just seems weird.
That you used me to gain the power to do so.
The demon who speaks true. Now I have seen everything, but Abraxas did not.
Tell me.
There was a time long ago when I belonged to the Charred Council.
Interesting. Actual Charred Council lore.
To believe I could be counted among their number. I was a force for balance.
So the Charred Council probably isn't those actual like stone totems, but that's how they speak through.
I became disenfranchised. Their feeble lip service toward the very concept of maintaining balance reduce their focus to policing the forces of heaven and hell. But in doing so, they did not account for humanity.
Humanity? They are but...
Hairless simian, yes. Playthings of angels and demons, the forgotten class. But they were meant for so much more. Humans were always meant to embody the universal balance. They were created to evolve.
You flatter them.
No, they simply do not fear them as others do. Someone means to prevent humanity from reaching its full potential. They did so with
Which was a number of people.
premature
Ulthane helped,
And
the
the
Destroyer
Council.
helped,
to happen, and no,
and the Council knew about it.
cannot prove it. It was removed from their ranks.
And you
long
figure that out
But I heard whispers.
at the end of the first game, actually.
Thus I prepared
That they knew, but they sent War to do their bidding.
from angels, from demons, from humans. It's an endeavor meant to offer humanity the opportunity to see its potential.
It's so weird that something that seems this critical to the game is just off on a side path.
Time of complicity.
I don't understand.
I am the vessel. You are the guardian. As I said when we met, to achieve balance and save this world from heaven and hell, one must choose a side. I have chosen mine. It's you, Fury. Now, what do you choose?
I choose... life.
It is a good feeling to have a purpose again. Isn't it? My becoming.
Oh, the good character design. It's gone. It's interesting that the Watcher's shielded from this, which means the Council won't know about it. Oh, new sigil, eh? Mysterious stone sigil. The trinket trembles, threatening to shatter from the immense pressure of what it contains. Voices call out, at once a loud roar and quiet as a whisper.
He was mad. Mad as the rest.
Something else you want to tell me, mistress?
Yes. I'm tired of demons with delusions of grandeur.
Interesting. Schwelp, back to the old hole. Back to the old grindstone. Intriguing though. I mean, it'll be used for something. Hopefully I know what. And it'll pop up automatically, because I don't know where to go from there if we do. I haven't found any, like, special spot that says, like, you lack something. Or, you know, whatever else vague bullshit we're gonna throw out. Did we freeze this mouse cursor? Hello. Worst part about this game is I can never tell if it's just loading really slow or if it's truly frozen. I think we only crashed once, which is better than what I thought at that point. I thought we were going to be crashing all the time. So we completed that puzzle. We go this way. Then... Oh, God. Wish I had a mini-map to tell me where I went before. That would be nice. No dice, though. No dice. This seems... Okay. Yep. Gonna need you to calm down, sir. Calm down. Opening that, this, that. No, we opened that way. We must have gone this way. I think we ran into the subway. Through there. Yeah. This tracks. I think we're good. I think we're on the right path. Oh yeah, because we had to go through this little tornado puzzle. Yep. Jump on up, and we're back to where we were before. More or less. Seems a lot safer than staring down a giant tornado, after all. Oh yeah, we totally unlocked this, and then I totally forgot about it, and we went to the wrong way. Yeah. Oh well. We've had worse. Alright. Well, time to explore some more. Some more mining operations. I wonder if Wrath will be mostly the same fight or not. Oh wow. Sends him upside down and everything. Woof. Not bad. Healing shards. Which way? I get the feeling this is just another shortcut. But where? Where would this shortcut be? Is this a shortcut? It looks like we should go up there, honestly. Oh, no, it is. Because we were... Yep, okay. Yep, cool. That's a big shortcut. Cuts through about half the level. Doesn't matter, because our actual checkpoint is in the other direction, but... Wow. Yeah, we'll whip it real good up until he starts blocking. Then all bets are off. Nothing this way. Oh god, another couple of hunters from... Resident Evil. Oh boy. At least they're simple. Another piece of adamantite. Very nice. Honestly, I mean, I see what they're going for in the combat, but I don't... I'd have to go back and honestly play like Darksiders 1 or 2 again, which I mean, I might. I've got the need for cheese currently. But I don't... Oh boy. I don't see a super big difference with the combat. I mean, I guess it's a little more dodge heavy rather than hack and slashy, but that's about it. It's a little bit more measured. It's not that much. It's, for the most part, pretty natural. Basically a big meh. Like, I can see what they were doing with it, but at the same time, like, I feel like you could have been doing more. Or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I've just turned it into a hack and slash for the way I've been building. Ooh. Good enough. Wait, did I totally come this way? I totally did. Yeah, we walked out this way. So we're just making our way up to the foundry up there, maybe? Hey now. We need you to not do that. If possible. I guess we're riding this all the way up. It does seem like the way. It's not like this guy's a very good... Oh, you... You suck. Oh, the worst damage of all that little minions can give you. It's not health or anything like that. It's just time. They waste your time. And that is the worst. I mean... as long as he doesn't notice us, I think we're fine. Hi there. Wow, a small lurker cache. That's great. There we go. Alright, so where the hell are we headed? Is my question. I guess to there. It looks like it's gonna dump off very quickly. Good enough. Slowing something down. Just question, do we go there or not? Do we go down there? Like, have we been there before? I can't tell. We're doubling back on a lot of our movement. I just, maybe... Okay, those are still moving, so we have to go down. I didn't know if maybe that would make it so that the trays wouldn't fall over, but... not the case. Oh god, what have I done? There we go. Well, saving, it's usually a good sign. Are we just going... Oh, I see. I see how it is. Yeah, we don't want to fall down.
For all of their achievements, humans were outmatched in the apocalypse.
Yeah, because you started it like 1,000 years too early.
They truly were a pathetic species. But there are shades of intelligence in their monuments.
Have the humans grown on you, mistress?
Hardly. I pity their hubris. They believed they could control this world's destiny.
Still, these towers are impressively ambitious. as if they were reaching a point.
Now we have to wait for the dialogue to end.
What irony they were consumed by hell.
Indeed.
That's probably the way to go, right? The other way maybe is another shortcut. Can't be sure though. Are we just not going to talk about that giant tornado that just kind of existed? I can hear the giant tornado, so I guess this won't go that way. It's got to be Wrath though, just kind of hanging out, having a good old time as a unstoppable storm of death and destruction. Seems appropriate. I don't even know what this guy's doing. He's not even mining. He's just kind of squatting in a corner. Boom. Dodge forward was ill-advised. See? Little guys just take time away from you. It's the most valuable resource. Because they know you'll never get it back. It's cruel. That count as a kill? Neat, it did. Right. Rejuvenation course, that's what? We're up to six full Estus? It's pretty good. Bought one from Volgrim, found 2 others. 3 others? 3 others, because we started with just 2. That's not bad. We've done decent at exploring, considering there's no map to guide us ever. It's just a lot of visual cues, if that, really. What a thrill. Slowly crawling through a drill. The worst part is it looks like they get docked their wings. It's brutal. Hi, how's it going? Right. Okay, don't do this. That is what I learned this fine day. Okay. I'm gonna need you to... Yeah, you're buffed. I get it. Block, hit. Hit, block, hit, block, hit. This seems familiar. Really? His shield will still block even when he's staggered. That's a little OP, if you ask me. Oh well. That's why we have the hammer. Okay, good enough. Okay, so maybe we're trying to do this, I guess. Oop. 1 second. Does it work if I throw it at the ground? Nice. Well, only way I can move it that way. I can't get around it. That's all we get on that end. It's odd. Okay, well. Oh man, we managed to get both of them. What a steal. I'm still probably firmly in the... This Watcher is a terrible liar and is going to betray us, but... Till it actually happens, it's all just, oops. Hearsay. All right. On the road again. Oh, I don't even have to move. Literally doesn't account for any momentum whatsoever. Good for you, game. The demons taught you well. Oh, I was gonna finish you off with my... That was probably mean. But I also just... don't care that much. Easy enough. Let's make our way around about here. Get this nice little soul cache. Even though I'm starting to be convinced with just these small caches that we're not going to be... Oh. Yeah, just as planned. All according to plan.
I know. I felt its eye on me from the moment we entered this pit. Another
Well, the chosen. We can do that.
Careful.
Another thing we don't actually need. Yep. Thought there might be something nearby. We would lose a lot of progress otherwise. I don't want that on my my resume. The Grok. Can you smell what the Grok is cooking? The plus side, he is very slow. Oh yeah, just keep on beating your chest, man.
You will fall.
Do Yeah, just keep on being staggered down there. Oh, God. Throws rock itself. Voila. Easy enough. It's the fourth chosen. Is that all? Are there only four? Have we found any other mods? Because I would assume, or enchantments, or whatever they want to call them. I don't care. I assume there's only as many chosen as there are mods. Four chosen.
I felt something this time. Behind the emptiness that cloaks them. A fire inside the chosen.
Yes, mistress. The chosen do burn.
Oh, are we actually supposed to fight this one this time? What have I done? Oh. Yeah, that seems good. That seems important. I assume this connects back out. Okay. Don't freeze on me. What's in the other direction then? Because usually I consider chosen, like, out of my way. We've stumbled across at least two of them that were fairly well off the beaten path. What is over here? Oh yeah, Volgrim. Wow, I have the memory retention of like a moose. And the object permanence of a baby. Also baby moose, probably. Alright, well, we're gonna need stasis for sure. But also force? Something like that. As soon as we figure out where the heck we're trying to get to, I have probably figured it out. It looks like just over there. Now, is that both sides, though? And it also might just be stasis. Like, we want to get up there. So, no, we were too far off. So we try again. 3, 2, 1. Alright. Yum-ba-da-da-dum. Good enough. Onward. Is that the Tempest again? Yeah, it's gotta be Wrath, right? Otherwise, what are you gonna explain this giant tornado as? It's so wrathy, you know? It's just impossible. Otherwise. Alright, so this will open both sides. This side we saw earlier, this side is new. Or maybe the opposite. I guess I can't remember that either. Alright. Just to resume my... Yep. Okay, I get it. Yep. Yeah, you can hear the storm. Okay. So we're going to fight a tornado. That's what you're telling me. But again, hopefully he's different. I do like how that force push, or the force wrath move, pulls everything in beforehand. It's devious, and I really like it. I don't like how I have to speak over a gigantic storm in-game, though. That's less than optimal. Oh, well. We'll make it work. Well, I suppose they're caches, so they'll probably have a decent chunk of lurchers.
Look there. You feel that? The vibrations of
Okay.
power that emanate from it.
No, but feeling isn't my strong suit. That said, I would recommend avoiding it.
Sorry, I can't.
Why?
That's
If I may
wrath.
be blunt, what brews within is not part of your mission.
Wait,
Interesting.
is that like the birthing of the destroyer? It's not wrath, then. But if it's where the destroyer is, then... So we're trying to get to that subway. Obviously. Is that like the womb for a demon? Wonder if they'll even talk about it. Or if it'll just kind of be nonsense. You gotta see how far this little guy goes, you know? Good enough. But man, that's an annoyance for sure. It's fine, because we're hefty. Okay, so that's where we need to go. That'll, of course, yeah, be no way. So, we're gonna have to thonk it, but then it's gonna get, like, picked up, I assume? Or maybe not. Can't really tell. Yeah. Where does it get lost? Oh, it'll carry it all the way back. Delightful. If I do something... If I swap to 4, I die, right? Just out of curiosity. Yep. A big old knock on the noggin is enough. Apparently. Unless we hit it there and then state... No. Let's see if there's anything out there. Now, if I can hit that... I don't actually know if the stasis was worth anything, but it couldn't hurt, I assumed.
I'm ending this here.
Well, as long as you're as upset with a giant tornado as I am. What have I done? I don't know. Okay. I really don't know what this did. Maybe I should have paid more attention. If I come over here, will he? It. Don't know why I just gendered a tornado. I guess they kind of all have... They alternate girl and boy names. But that's hurricanes, right?
Smell it. Fuel could be useful.
How?
You read my mind.
Light reading.
I was like, fuel? But of course. It's simple as that. Just light it on fire. But I'm gathering I should have lit it from afar, or... God, please don't make me do this puzzle again. Oh, you are a peach game. At least it's like that. Hey. I mean, I lit something. Is that fuel? Well, it wasn't the destroyer, but...
Congratulations on your victory, mistress. I hope it was worth risking everything.
Oh, for sure.
Did you hear it?
I heard only your screams and a monster died.
Perhaps. Or perhaps the universe holds much more mystery than I ever imagined.
Why? I wonder if they'll ever talk about that. Did that happen in 2?
I detest philosophy.
Things that make you go, Wonder if the well, we can probably go back and explore that. The untempestified. Back to where I thought we'd start. Back to where I thought we'd end. Not to where I thought we'd start. Because I think there was a couple items that you could maybe get, and then there's probably at least 1 or 2 items that you definitely couldn't get until you destroyed this thing. But by God, the peace and quiet's worth it. All alone. There we go.
We're safe for now, but you're an idiot if you think anything ahead will be easy.
Are you
Thanks.
ready for another
Thanks,
round
game.
with wrath, mistress?
Yeah, I guess.
Second and last. I owe him a proper beating.
Alright, well, all my theories were wrong here. But it made sense in the Wrath area, something that has, like, infinite energy and always gets stronger by destroying things would, you know, match up. Alright, but for real, where's the best Volgrim spot? Because I get the feeling we're about to go right into a boss battle.
Who knew the apocalypse would have so many elevators?
Thank you for the elevator music, though.
Must you fill the silence with your chatter?
Are you suggesting the Great Fury does not enjoy the pleasure of my company?
Pleasure is not the word I use.
Like in single-player games, they don't like having silence in what is essentially a big loading screen. So they always have to have someone as a companion, or someone to talk to.
Completely useless.
You flatter me, mistress.
Don't get used to it.
And it's just always. You can never have one without the other.
Sounds like a terrible battle, which means we'll be running headlong towards it.
You're learning.
Wish I could find the nearest Volgrim. The edgiest Reinhardt you ever did see. I wonder, what's the edgiest costume in all of Darksiders? 'Cause there's some serious contenders. I don't think he had that giant hammer last time, though.
Especially when you're this angry.
Oh, God. Yeah, that's about what I expected his face to be.
I could have loved you.
Ugh. Oh, come on. You don't have, like, a terrible comeback for that? Did they give this Knucklehead the same exact, Yeah, so when things die, sure. Interesting. You won't like me when I'm hungry. Okay, part 2. Okay, I can't face you as a warrior when you're playing Ring Around the Rosie here. Wish both of those hammer hits would actually hit, but there we go. That was pretty simple. I learned how to weaponize my smugness. Oh, I hope she catches it. Oh, yeah. Throw her back. Ooh, yeah.
Skillfully it appears. Am I still beautiful?
Sixth and down, seventh. Lasered in. Shitty little angel wannabe. I want to use that. Can I replace my hammer with that? Because it
Thanks
looks
for the
great.
assistance.
Watching, not speaking.
Huh. We're all learning something on this little sojourn.
Welp. I guess we're not going back there, huh? Where the heck is the nearest, oh, this is like, is this the start? This feels like the very start of the, level. Right up here. I'm pretty close to it. I don't know, we're just trying to find a... a serpent hole. Wait. What? Ah. Can I even get back this way? Nope. Sure can't. That's unfortunate. Alright. Nearest serpent hole. Please and thanks. Volgrim, I need your hole, and I need it right now. Please. Begging you. Serpent hole. Thank God. Yeah, greetings. Yep. Scream. Yep. Excuse me. Pretty good. Let's see what we got on sale, shall we? Show me your wares, you little goober. Slivers, fragments, piece, and 1 essence of a chosen for the 5th one. I don't need him. The stasis hollow armor. Yeah, that's. I guess we buy it. We're using stasis now, so we might as well use what we mostly touch, anyways. And then let's go back to Haven. Do our last upgrades and then go on to level up a few times and then Pride, right? I believe that is exactly what we will do. We know exactly where to find her too, so no hunting down through a obtuse compass mechanism. That Wrath fight was not very hard, but then again, it was a fight that you're supposed to have in the second fight rather than the 6th, and I don't know. I'm guessing Pride will be harder. Or we just have enough healing to just out-tank everything. Well, I have skill, after all, when you can just absolutely face tank stuff, you know? Howdy there, friendo. I'm gonna need you to upgrade my weapon.
What do you need him in to lay down a mighty
Don't know how to find a chunk of adamantine, though. However, Mallet of Scorn. On that, we can. We'll do that. We'll go buy one of those. Demonic Leviathan. Bop. But now, you're even deadlier. Okay. I don't feel like buying all of that. I think we'll buy one piece. All of it. All the manga of One Piece. And,
Good eating. Take your time.
One Piece, and then, feeding you a bunch of souls. It's what, like 5 or 6 levels? Nah, probably 5 levels. Just so. Not bad. Now our hammer hurts more. Our crossblade will heal us a little bit more, just regularly. Yep. I wish there were side quests in this game, honestly. I guess the Hollows one is kind of a side quest, but not super sure about that. Life is good. More level ups. Alright. Looking buff. Ready to snuff out the light. Not stretched at all. Our metaphors are airtight. It'd be Haven. It would be South End. Is that the church? Looks churchy. Yep. Wish they wouldn't blur it out when you're like, sure, because when you click on it, it's usually not displaying the picture anyways. Alright, Pride. Oh yeah. Gonna change my armor now. Oh, I already had Force. I read Stasis as Force. I'm an idiot. I spent 40,000 souls for no reason. Except for that sweet, sweet collection. Eh. Better at the final act, you'll not be able to return to any incomplete boss encounters. I hope we're good. This is a pretty short game. Kind of glad we got it on Game Pass. Though it has been fun too, so. It's neat. Neat, neat, neat. Hello? It's me. They have her just idly animation-wise hanging out in there? Sure seems like it.
Confidence suits you. When earned, yes.
You are proud. See, I never understood why pride was considered a deadly sin. The power you feel now after having completed an arduous task, isn't it empowering? You've shown great promise, done exceptional work. Don't you deserve something for it?
Sure do.
But not from you.
Your soul. Por
Before you
favor.
make a tragic mistake, I'd like to make you an offer. You've seen the world. You've seen the state it's in. You're smart enough to know that someone somewhere has lied to you. There is no plan.
Yeah, it's
There
probably
is
the
no
Charred
balance.
Council.
It's all lies.
Which would again tie the Watcher to us.
Imagine if you and I truly set out to give the world direction.
Wonder how bad her face looks,
Isn't that your true purpose?
considering she is always shown with a mask on.
Balance the world deserves. We could be greatness.
I love the broken crown imagery, though. It's
At
neat.
one time, that speech might have worked on me. But that was when I did not understand how ugly pride could be.
Okay, well, that pretty much confirms it, huh?
Thank you for your generous offer, but if this world is to be fixed, neither of us will be the ones to do it.
Okay. There we go. Oh, we don't have any heals. That's awkward. Still laying some of her throws. Damn. Oh, well, we'll at least see the second phase. I don't like this. I can't tell how much damage that did. Was it just an insta-kill, or did I just not have enough? It doesn't matter. We'll have our full heals back, so... Yep. Easy enough. The first phase wasn't too bad. Yep, that's great. Thanks. Wow, I managed to fail on all 3 of those. And I get a nice time to heal and everything. Alright, first phase done. As long as that's not like a one-hit kill, I think we're fine. Yeah, it's not. Okay. Wow, though. No iframes on it. Okay. Gotta be careful with it. Otherwise, this fight would be a walk in the park. Really would be. So, Watcher final boss? Charred Council final boss? They're still operational at the end of 2 and 1, so I don't think so. The 8th Deadly Sin? Whoever that might be. Damn, wish we hadn't taken that damage, but it's not a lot, so... Thanks. Okay, first phase. Yep. Okay, I can't skip this part, but it's not that long, so whatever. God, you need to dodge at the last second of that hit, otherwise it's game over in terms of getting hit on that second slice of the 2. Ooh. Okay. 1 second. Yeah, just like that. That's fine. That won't come back around for a while now. Oh, no, it's coming fast. No! Okay. Oof. Did I over level
To the Lord of the Hollows.
myself? What?
He too was proud.
Tell me about the council.
Your so-called masters are infected with pride. They serve no balance. Who do you think released the 7 from our prison? What purpose do we serve without humanity to corrupt? Tell me my words do not ring true. You cannot deny the pride that still resides within you, can you?
Enough empty flattery. Tell me everything.
great irony here is that for once, your enemy is right. You should feel pride, but you do not. You only feel
Who could have seen this one coming?
you came this
No.
close to breaking
I can't believe it.
only
I am truly broken by this twist.
Betrays you. Watcher?
always so pretty. I used to be so jealous of you, sister.
Envy.
Oh.
No.
Okay, you just look like death, but with a couple extra arms. So did she not know what Envy was supposed to look like, or did Envy change her form?
It was all true. Yes, all of it. I envy that ignorance. Bliss, is it not? You know what else I envy? Your power. And thanks to our mutual benefactors, that power is mine! Pride had it right. The Charred Council set you up. They want us all dead. All Seven Sins and the Horsemen. No! Oh, but I knew better. Jealousy, smell jealousy. I took the form of a trusted servant, and you, Horseman, became both my sword and my shield.
I'm expecting this long monologuing. Oh. I was really hoping that she'd get hit by a rock. It'd be, come on. Be on brand. Alright, so, hanging on.
The sins of the way, I will destroy the Charred Council once and for all. Only then will the Earth finally be mine.
Okay, you can go grab back on. You know that, right?
Pride, go with me
Okay, you
more.
can grab back on. You have, the arm didn't just become useless. Okay, sure. Just like, oh, it's gone. There's no more arm. Can't use it anymore. She touched it. It's got cooties. Envy cooties.
You snore. Maybe it's a broken nose. Well, looks like you've been busy. Doing what? I have no idea.
Is this the human that gave me a bunch of shit in the beginning?
Who are you, human? Speak to me like this.
Oh, I'm just another refugee. Like you. But I'm not strong enough to defend the balance. That's your purpose.
I have learned that I am weak.
Well, maybe now you finally understand how all humans feel. Pulled into a war they never asked for. Left to their own devices against forces they cannot possibly understand or effectively fight. All of humanity has been betrayed, and yet they still fight on. What about you?
I strayed from the path. I have been jealous. I have been wrathful. I have
been lazy. Us and more. All the things the seven sins stand for, and I have paid dearly for it.
So in other words, you have lived.
Yes.
Good then. You're finally alive. And with life, there is always hope.
Hope. I was humbled in my battle with Envy. No doubt she's on her way to destroy the Charred Council, even as we speak. And I remain stranded on Earth, so when you speak of hope, human, I cannot concur. All hope is lost.
No. Haven is built on hope. Come, speak to Ulthane. You'll see.
Oh. It all came to fruition in like 10 seconds. It didn't change over the entire course of the game. And then what? He just did like a quick little tap and suddenly everything fell into place. Truly, he is a master craftsman. Oh well. Hup. On we go. Hey, how's it going?
Did they help me?
That's kind of what humans do. And the fact that you sent more than a few
We collected like 10 or so, right? That's not bad. God, there hadn't been that many in the game, right?
Pull you from the rubble to quit now. Envy holds the power of the seven. Your betrayal can be seen on your face.
Then who the hell was the fake Envy?
But it is not over.
Here, take it. A gift from the Lord of Hollows. Deserves to be in stronger hands than mine.
You know not what you offer, horseman.
That's true. I have zero idea what the heck this is.
Important. Clearly, I'm not worthy. Don't you want it?
This was not meant for me. The Lord of Hollows knew whom he was choosing. His faith will not be questioned. Not by me, anyway.
What?
This milestone should be acknowledged. If you won't do it, I'll do so for you.
A reflecting pool?
Aye, with a few adjustments. But it's only meant for you. Will only take you to your heart's desire.
I desire only to finish what the council began.
Find
The
your
council
resolve,
apparently
horseman.
let them out.
It's all you have now. And it is what you need if you're to stop Envy and unseat your former masters.
Well, hello.
This is it.
Looking mighty brooding there,
You know how much
person.
So many. Welcome one. How can my hammer be of service, Fury?
I think we're good.
Bests and blessings to you, Fury.
Still very confused as to why the armor was... I like that theme. Unupgradable. And cost more even though it had the same benefits. Very strange.
You've been so long watching and judging that you've forgotten how to fight!
Dare attack this holy sanctum?
Oh my god, all I can do is throw fireballs?
Do! I dare! Because no one else ever has! And that makes this eve sweet! You haughty sons of whores have had this coming for eons, and you have no one but yourselves to thank for it.
She's got like all 4 Darksiders or Horseman weapons.
Well, isn't that the pot calling a kettle black?
When I'm done here and you're nothing left but pebbles, I will simply wait out the apocalypse and destroy whatever weakened generals remain.
The Earth will be mine.
It's over, Envy! You have failed!
Kill her, horseman! We command!
Oh, shut up! You command nothing but my scorn, and you will know my fury soon enough!
Blasphemy!
Yield or die, Envy!
Seriously?
Alright.
No, but it was worth a shot.
Oh my land.
You are no better than ice. We are the same. The same.
Okay. Okay, yeah, that's just war. Cool. I should probably hold, it is pretty neat that, fuck. Basically has all of the, well, we don't know what Strife's thing is besides shooting a lot of guns at things. Does it well, but it's still neat. And having some of the deadly sins spirits fight on her behalf is cool too. I like the boss. I wish that they're... Yep. I wish that they'd refill my health more often. Yep. Oh my god, by skipping it, did I break it? Maybe. Yep.
There is no life left here, even if you beat me. I sadly do.
Fuck me, man. Oh, that's the problem with putting all your damage in arcane and not putting enough into health. Gotta dodge accurately and get those counters off. And gotta remember to use your frickin' Wrath attack for, Yep, you're great. Thanks. Dodging the war AoE attack. One thing I wish there was in this game more, there was... Fuck. Not nearly the emphasis on puzzles that the last ones had, Zelda-wise. And that kind of stinks. Oh, nice. Don't like that move very much. Wow. Yikes. Actually gonna be difficult. I don't know why it can't just load in. It's kind of annoying. And I always get hit by that first attack because I can barely see anything. Because they pop up like the, "This is Envy, in case you didn't know," for like the 4th time. Yes, I know I'm fighting Envy. Thank you, game. I appreciate the knowledge. But I assume that's Sloth buzzing. He was the only bug. Uh-huh. Do a lot of damage, but I can't spot dodge that, honestly. Yeah, we gotta do more of... For some reason, I cannot get that scythe punishment at all. But we need to do more hammer. That was pretty good, because we could hold up in the air there for a while. Ooh, that was good. Wow. I hate Wrath's attack. That seems to have a hitbox above it. I should just hold like I did with, yeah, that's fine. We'll get this. No worries at all. And we'll hear the very triumphant theme like 8 times. Because it doesn't skip until, like, it's over anyways, apparently, so... It would be so much less obnoxious if you didn't have to run back through 2 cutscenes. It's one thing to run back through an area... You got some cool, cool weapons. That was a panic. Oh wow, we finally dodged that. Ooh, nice. Ooh, pulled it back in. Nice, nice, nice. Oh wow, we have our... That's fine. Ow. Oh, no, because it hit before our... Suddenly, all the health is gone. Basically, it takes 4 hits. So if we get comboed at all, usually with a scythe, bad things occur. Oh well. Definitely doesn't feel impossible at all. It's just, it's bleh. Alright. More cutscenes? Why, yes, don't mind if I do. I love cutscenes so much. I love skipping them. Big sigh. Okay, trying again. Oh, that's how you know we're doing good. We actually dodged the first time. Even though it literally blocks her character model at the beginning.
Stand in my way.
We're using the hammer because it builds up more wrath. As soon as she goes back into the sword, it's easy peasy. That's fine. Sure. Just in case there's a second phase, you know? Honestly, though, this feels like what a Darksiders 4 could be, with swapping between characters. Unless they're going to give Strife his own game before they do that.
All of it was mine! I deserved it! I had it!
For the horsemen!
They have like the one song. It's just this song. Ooh. Brutal. There's no real tricky phases. Lust had, I guess, a tricky phase too, because got a fucking doofus of an angel to go ham on a bell with me.
It would seem you have finally accomplished your task, Fury.
Eat
Perhaps
my
you should be rewarded,
ass.
but perhaps not. Envy may have caught us unawares, but we have more than enough power to deal with an insect like you. You have overstepped your bounds, horseman. You shall be punished, along with your brothers, like the impudent child you are.
I will not die like this! I will not allow your corruption!
Stop! Where did you get that? Deliver that unto us.
I'm good.
No. No. I don't think it was made for you. Besides, feels pretty good.
Such arrogance! Such gall!
No, that would be pride. This is truth. And the truth is, this can destroy you!
You'll never find out, wretch!
I'm pretty sure we will. I don't know what that did. Did we release the sins again? I have no idea. So everyone's just terrible in this world then, right?
Unity is key! If we're to move forward from here, we must move as one!
You won't make it.
The Council.
Enraged. No doubt fueling the attack on Haven in secret. If you have a plan for them. The time is now. Heaven, hell, the Charred Council. They wish to see them annihilated. You know this, but perhaps you don't know the reason. Even before the apocalypse, why were your lives so hard? Because you were
I mean, they weren't that
created
bad.
with a great purpose and
A little better than before. A little better before the apocalypse than after, but
with false promises and wars and sin that they blame on you. They all fear you. That fear can be used
humanity
against
cannot
them.
win this war right
Humanity
now,
can
though.
win this war.
Unless you count the horsemen as as part of it. Then maybe. Because the horsemen are strong as hell, but
No,
or heaven, strong as heaven,
you must
strong as hell.
hide.
Both.
The eyes
Same
of
as before.
heaven and hell. The Council. That's exactly what must be done. But what humanity needs more than a good hidey hole is a protector.
A protector?
So that's the destroyer. Good to see you in HD, buddy. I did definitely kill you in the first game, though. But that's alright. You'll get yours later, buddy. See you later. God, it's like playing batting practice for these guys and gals.
Station! Do what must be done! Horsemen, come! The Makers will buy us the necessary time to shuttle the other humans away.
Away to where?
North, back to the Council chamber. What sort of a Maker would I be if I built a doorway that only connected two places, huh?
It's a whole 3.
Safe place for a poor unwanted.
I don't understand.
Aye, well, you will. Sadly, you will understand it all as you travel with them.
Me?
They are in need of a protector, and you need a new purpose. Am I wrong?
I vow to use all of the powers in my possession to protect humanity.
All, like, what, 25 of them?
Right.
There's not many left, if that's all that matters here.
My brother, War, is an innocent in this drama. If you ever find an opportunity to assist him in any way, I would ask you to do so.
And he does. In the first one.
Thank you.
Will we ever progress the story past the first game storyline? Nobody knows.
Safe travels, horseman.
Alright, so I think this wins, retroactively wins the most obvious twist of the year. Okay, so that's just Strife, right? Yeah. Yep. Yep, that definitely is Strife. Come on.
Strife.
Still explains nothing as to how one of his guns got into the Maker's homeworld. That was decent. That was a decent game. It's relatively enjoyable. Or was that Lilith?
Fool! I told you to silence the traitor.
Yeah.
No matter. The young one remains unaware of the power she possesses. The Council will deliberate this turn, and they will send war to Earth. A mistake. The final seal will be broken, and I will revel in the chaos. You may go.
And the final seal does get broken. Her wings look upside down. It's weird. Continue to Armageddon 1. No. Apparently that's exactly what I did anyways. That's just New Game Plus. That was good enough. I mean, that was a decent game. Enjoyable. I mean, it was fine. It's pretty much what I expected out of a Darksiders title. I think the only disappointment was it was less Zelda and more Dark Souls. And honestly, I thought their Zelda influences were stronger and overall better than their combat ever was. Their combat was improved from 1 or 2. But the puzzles weren't. But again, I'd probably have to go back and play like 1 or 2 or both just to figure out if I'm like rose-tinted glasses, their puzzles compared to this one. I don't think they were world-breaking or anything, but I remember some pretty nice puzzles in both 1 and especially 2. 2 had like a portal gun and stuff. It was kind of interesting. It also had side quests, and this one didn't have any side quests, and it feels like you could have padded stuff out and had some good side quests. Darksiders 2 had some decent ones. Mostly just extra bosses, but they were extra bosses, and they got you some good stuff. I don't know. I mean, it was a good enough game. And I like that they went a new direction. And in 4, they're probably going to have to go in another new direction because Strife is guns all the time. Just guns every single time. Shoot everything till it's dead. So maybe they'll do like third-person shooter or something? Or they're going to count Darksiders Genesis as the Strife game and then team up all 4 in Darksiders 4. I don't know. But it was good enough. I enjoyed it. Wasn't world beating or anything, and the bosses were decent. Art and stuff were excellent as always. And I don't know, it was fine. There should have been more characters, I think. Basically, you just had the sins, and while they were characters, there was only like 2 or 3 that had any characterization outside of their boss fight. I feel like you could have had them like in the zone doing things or talking about them. Stuff like that. But those are my main complaints. I like the form changes, and some of the puzzles near the end were cool, except that the stasis ones were kind of weird. Because you had them on like time limits, and you were spinning around things, and you had to freeze them at the right location, rather than just figuring it out. But overall, it was good. I think I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick. We're going to end this stream. Then we're gonna come back and like literally as soon as I get back from the bathroom, just play Isaac for like an hour, so that I can export both of these suckers real quick, and then yeah, play Isaac for the last hour. So we'll be right back. Thanks for watching.